Hi, we are going to talk right now about EBSCO. And we're doing just kind of basic information about EBSCO because we're still at the stage of getting into the topic and figuring out what we might be interested in. So I'm here on the Research Find Information tab, and I'm going to go down here to EBSCO. EBSCO is the most confusing one because it has many products inside it. So the company is EBSCO, but the databases each have a different name. So you might choose just the psychology one, just the science, and so forth. But the main way to access is through kind of the mother link, EBSCO. And here are some of the main products. The Literary Reference Center one opens up like this. A little bit more attractive than the regular EBSCO things that you may have seen before. But don't be fooled. Click and here you are right in the usual ugly side of EBSCO. Still very good information, so I try not to be too hard on it. The History Reference Center is better in terms of the depth for browsing. So if you go to world history, for example, they'll give you some topic areas, and you can drill into those pretty far and get to some good results. The other one is Science Reference Center. That one opens up like this, and again it will give you different categories, and you can start to get into your information. I want to show you this one down here, which is Explora. The last one says 3 of them. They're not the same. Primary and secondary, those are for younger kids. I do recommend that you choose the last one, which is called Explora for public libraries. And this one will give you some good browsing options. You can see all of the different topics within that, and then you'll get into your information. Okay? For all of these, once you get into the ugly side, make sure to use your different narrowing options here. Always make sure you have full text checked off so that you're limited to articles that you can actually have. You also may want to check here for academic journals only. If they give you more options, just always check and see what they are. Also, don't be afraid of the advanced search. This can really help you to narrow down as well. You can narrow by reading level, all kinds of things here. Okay, so that is a little bit about EBSCO. The only other thing that I didn't mention was this one, which is called Research Databases. So in this one, you'll see all of the databases that we have in our school EBSCO account. So we talked about a few of these, but you can also search separately the health one. This one, ERIC, is more for teachers doing educational research. Advanced Placement Source could be good for you. That's a high school program, mostly in the United States, that's a little bit similar to IB. Not quite as hard, in my opinion, but it has some good stuff there. This one is also excellent, Mass School Ultra. Here's one just for newspapers. I mentioned the psychology one earlier. And then the topic search is also newspapers and just kind of other collections of stuff. You can check them all, or check maybe the ones that you think might be good for your topic, and it will search whatever you want in all 3 of those databases. Okay, and up here it shows you which databases you're searching. I'm sorry that it's a little bit of an ugly view, but you go ahead and get started with, I don't know, whatever you want. They're going to give you some choices. And you start that process of narrowing down, looking at subjects. Whenever you're opening up a topic, look at the subjects that are used not just by EBSCO, but all over. Kind of these are agreed upon ways to talk about some of these issues. You can click on a subject and it will show you everything they have on that subject. So, okay, I have to be careful not to get into too much detail because right now you're just doing the poking around and seeing what you might be interested in for your topic area. Alrighty? Okay, thanks very much.